I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert
¿Y si lo traduzco?
centipede.
Traducir automáticamente al español. A ver qué pasa, chavales. A ver cómo lo traduce esto, atentos. Oh, lo hace bien, Pero ¿por qué están arriba? ¿Por qué salen arriba los subtítulos?
It's a fair statement to say that I am no stranger to pain, as over the past 2 years, I have arguably taken more intentional bites, chomps.
Me toca los cojones que estén ahí arriba. Un segundo, yo creo que si recargo esto se va a resolucionar.
I'm Coyote Peterson.
¿Por qué están aquí arriba?
And I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert centipede. Here we go.
Voy a chuparlo, chavales. Me voy a poner aquí, me voy a poner aquí.
Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than a bullet ant sting.
Marco, muchas gracias.
It's a fair statement to say that I am no stranger to pain.
Ah, que se pueden arrastrar, máquina.
I have arguably taken...
Te quieres estar quieto, por favor. Hostia, tenéis 600 IQ, Yo no sabía que se podía hacer eso. Y trabajo de esto, se supone.
More intentional bites, chomps,
¡Hombre, se vuelve a subir!
And stings than any other human being.
Coyote gritando.
Some people say that I'm absolutely crazy, while others have labeled me as being admirably fearless. However, I describe myself as a passionate educator who has endured these wild experiments so that we can all learn about animals and ultimately take away from my discomfort a newfound respect for these oftentimes misunderstood creatures. So while I might be a little crazy, I certainly am not completely fearless, and have made it very clear that there are only 2 creatures on this planet that make my skin crawl. The first is infamously known as the toe biter. Scientifically, this alien-looking creature is addressed as the giant water bug, and its bite, which is inflicted with a needle-like rostrum, is unbelievably painful. Since we first featured one of these insects several years ago, the Coyote Pack has been requesting both a bite and aftermath
Parece un Pokémon, tío.
So I faced my fears, safely caught one of these giants, and then in poetic fashion, let it latch on and bite my toe. It was a pain that I will never forget.
Carcajadas. Ponía los subtítulos carcajadas cuando estaba agonizando de dolor. Por favor, ¿por qué esto no funciona, tío? Que alguien me ayude.
It was a pain that I will never forget. A fear that I proudly conquered in the name of science.
Que tengo que darle a Enter, vale. Voy a darle a Enter.
And education. My second fear needs no elaborate introduction. You already know what it is. And yes, I will be bitten by the giant desert centipede.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, que creo que en el chat hay gente con menos IQ que yo. Ya es decir.
Ha sido un placer. Cuídate mucho, Rubius.
Ha sido un placer. Gracias, máquina. Shaun, junto a Carrie, muchas gracias también. Nefercito, de Nerrichun, con los 3 meses. Vamos a ver, chavales, vamos a ver. Y ahora, porque sale música dramática a la izquierda, tío, es que no tiene puto sentido esto. Coyote grita y suspira. Vamos a ver. Estoy dando al Enter. Y ahora le doy al play.
These voracious predators can occasionally be encountered when exploring the deserts of the Southwest. And whether you stumble upon one under the light of day, as it disappears into a burrow, or you happen to bear witness to one as it hunts under the darkness of night, the reaction by most is usually the same. Screaming, running in the opposite direction, and then mentally navigating a thick cloud of disbelief for what your eyes had just seen. A giant, leg-covered, venomous fang-wielding terror that could only have materialized within one's most horrifying nightmare. However, this is no bad dream, and it's certainly no figment of your imagination. In fact, this animal is as real as it gets.
Lo voy a colocar más arriba. Aquí.
And for me, the moment you have all been waiting for is closer than you think.
¡Joder! Tío, me estáis tocando la polla muchísimo, te lo juro, Te lo juro. No se puede mover. Os aguantáis. Aprended inglés. No me contéis vuestra vida. Axel, muchas gracias. Gael, muchas gracias por la suscripción.
Centipede!
Servi.
Oh, look at this!
Ahora salen ahí,
Centipede right
salen ahí
here,
arriba a la
right on the side
izquierda
of
ahora.
this bush. Wow, look at that! Hold on a second, let me try to bring it out here for you guys. Pick it up with this. Here. Oh, no, it's moving. Here, give me that Tupperware container. Mario, get that container out of your bag.
Here, use your hat, Oh, it's not working.
Get him? No, it's so fast. I can't grab onto it. Ah! Hurry. All right, I got it pinned.
Oh, fuck, es gigante, tío.
Oh, get out!
Joder, es que... Ya con... ¿Cómo se mueve? ¿Cómo se mueve la puta? ¡Oh!
Woo!
That is a big centipede.
That will get your heart racing. The bite from this creature is one of the most painful here in the Southwest. And if there's one creature that gets my heart racing, it is the giant desert centipede. Wow, that is a big one too. You see that through the container there?
That might be the biggest one I've seen.
It very well may be. Wow, you're looking at a living nightmare right there. Look at that thing.
That is creepy, man.
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many people have requested me to get bitten by this creature. It's a lot.
Creo que más que aracnofobia tengo bichofobia, en plan, en general. Menos las moscas, tío, el resto de bichos me dan pánico, tío, te lo juro. Cuando más pánico me dan es cuando tienen muchas patas largas y se mueven rápidamente, tío. Por eso me está dando tanto puto asco este bicho, tío, te lo juro.
It's a lot of people.
Es como una araña evolucionada, tío.
I can see as your gears grinding. It's got me a little nervous.
Well, I'm definitely not going to do it under the darkness of night. What I might be willing to do is sleep on it, and maybe tomorrow, under daylight, we consider it. But in the moment right now, I'm thinking no, absolutely not, but...
Bajas clic derecho y se quedan. Vale. Como tengas razón, te juro que voy a tu casa ahora mismo y te como la polla. Como tengas razón. Si no, voy a tu casa con un bat y te parto las piernas. Me has troleado.
It's curious, but part of me is just incredibly fearful. You're shaking your head no.
Yeah, I'm...
Cuando acabe el
I don't know if
directo...
I'm comfortable with that, man. This is...
Not a bite too far.
Maybe a
Vas a
bite
disfrutar. Voy a ir a tu casa. Sé cuál es
Let's
tu
do
IP.
this. We can certainly hold on to it overnight. Worst case scenario, we do another episode with it tomorrow. Just kind of look at it, its anatomy, under the light of day, and we cross that bridge when we get to it. How about that?
Okay, I can agree to that.
Okay, well, let's hold on to it and see what else we can find tonight. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Man.
That's gonna top off the night right there.
Great spot, dude.
Man, that's crazy.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué tienen que meter esto si no va de esto? No va de esto, tío.
When they say giant desert centipede, they aren't kidding. Look at the size of that myriapod. Wow. It's even more intimidating in the daylight than it is at night. Now, we caught this creature last night, and I said, all right, let's hold on to it. Let me sleep on it. Let me think if I really want to be bitten by this creature. Here we are, 7 o'clock in the morning.
A que madruga Dios lo
know
ayuda.
what's going to happen. All right, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be bitten by the giant desert centipede so that I can explain to you just how painful the bite from this creature really is. Now, before we get into the bite, let's take a look at the anatomy of this creature because it's like the perfect design for everything that is creepy. Now, it is an arthropod, like all insects and arachnids, but technically it's a myriapod, also related to millipedes. And when it comes to centipedes, the giant desert is the largest in the United States. Now, this is a creature that you don't often come across because they're strictly nocturnal. Now, It is so hard to sit behind this container and look at this creature. I mean, you can hear its little legs scratching on the inside of this capsule. Whoa. I mean, Mark, seriously, have you ever seen a creature that's more nightmarish than this?
No.
Nope. And I know this is something you've been not looking forward to.
Well, people often want to know, is there anything that scares Coyote Peterson? I jump on alligators, I jump into swamps to catch snapping turtles, I handle black widows and golden orb weave spiders, but the centipede...
¿Qué coño era eso? ¿Qué coño es esto? Arañas doradas. Parece una judía, tío. Qué puto asco las patas, tío. Oh.
Weave spiders, but the centipede, ever since I was a kid, for some reason just always been like, I don't want to get near that thing because it has so many legs, and each one of those legs has a little hook on it. So when they grab onto something, they grapple onto something. And when they bite, those fangs ratchet down and they hold on.
So this is not necessarily a bite and run, this could be a bite and hold.
Yes. When I've been stung by things in the past, I hold on to them with the entomology forceps. When I do that, I let go, the insect usually falls right off of my arm. But in this instance, this myriapod is capable of holding on to me and inflicting more than one bite.
All right, well.
Let's do this at this point, because I know you guys want to get a slightly better look at it. I'm going to actually take it out of this plastic container so we can get a good look at its body segmentation and the little hooks on its feet. You ready for that?
No estoy listo.
All right, to do that, I'm going to just gently...
perra!
I'll actually pin down its head to do this.
Oh, jeez, look how fast
See how fast it is?
Now, Coyote, I've heard this called the cheetah of the desert.
Yes, that is because they are speedy and they are lethal. Let me see if I can actually... Man.
You might need a bigger set of forceps.
There's just no good way to go about this.
Pobrecita. Me da pena, tío. Ahora.
That
no, que la jodan, que la jodan, que la jodan.
Grab. If I've ever seen one.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Is it biting you?
No, but each one of these little leg segments is incredibly sharp. Look at that body. Wow, and it is incredibly rigid. The exoskeleton on this animal is rock solid. And each one of those little leg segments grapples onto you, and it tries to pull itself down so that the fangs can bite. Now those fangs are actually called maxilliped, and they are modified legs on...
La intentó morder.
Me right now.
My goodness.
La intentó morder.
Almost got me right there.
That was close.
Okay, I do not have as good a hold as I thought I did. I can actually see venom coming out of the maxilliped. Wow, look at those. Okay, that's a slightly better hold. It almost was capable of completely wrapping its body down and inflicting that bite sooner than we wanted it to. Wow, that is intimidating. Okay, not an easy animal to hold on to because it is so incredibly strong. All right, guys, I'm gonna place it back into the plastic container here. Take a minute to compose myself, and then we're gonna head into the bite. You ready? Really gently. And there we go. Nice. Barely escaped a bite there.
Molaría, sí. Estaría todo flama. Coyote, eres un grande. Te queremos, Coyote.
All right, guys, let me give you a little testimonial here.
I'm Coyote Peterson.
So as we know, I have taken many bites. Some of them non-venomous, some of them venomous, lots of stings. And the giant desert centipede is the one animal that I always thought to myself, you know what? I never want to be bitten by that creature. But I have the opportunity to do this, and I guess part of me is doing it for curiosity, part of me is doing it for science, and part of me is doing it to find out just how painful this bite really is. Now, I've heard from several different sources that it can be more painful than a rattlesnake bite, not as painful as a Gila monster, which I've been bitten by.
¿Cómo va a doler más que una mordida de serpiente, tío? Ni de puta coña. Ni de putísima coña. ¿Qué necesidad de ese hombre que vaya a jugar al Apex y se deje de romper los huevos? Pues,
People say it's no more painful than
este hombre tendría que estar a gustísimo en su casa, tío, jugando al Apex.
So, It's all
Oh,
about
nueva temporada de
how my
FORNITE,
body
tío, pero no
reacts
esto.
to the venom. Now, it is going to attack my red blood cells, and I don't know what that will do. It could potentially rot a hole in my arm. It may just cause some localized swelling and pain, and I may be just fine. But I've kind of climbed the insect sting pain index, and I feel when it comes to bites, this has got to be the last one.
¿Lo va a dejar para siempre? Lo de las mordidas. A ver, warning. La mordida de un 100 pies es increíblemente dolorosa. Nunca lo intentes hacer, bla, bla, bla. Sí, vamos, que lo hagáis en casa, chicos, que no pasa nada. Que podéis coger un 100 pies, os lo ponéis aquí en la tripita, ¿vale? Que juegue y son muy juguetones, no os hacen nada. Básicamente es lo que pone.
Oh boy, this just became a reality. Wow, there it is, the giant desert centipede, and I'm about to be bitten by it. Okay, well, the next thing we need to do is actually get it out of this plastic container, and to do that, I'm gonna gently go in and pin it. Ready?
Ya con que me rozara, tío, con una de esas patas, tío, me estaría muriendo. Mira, mira cómo se le engancha, chaval.
Got a hold on it. Oh man, those little legs are digging into me. Woo! Look at those fangs. My goodness. Okay.
Wow.
Now, I do, as always, have an epinephrine pen. Just stating that for the record.
Es para antidolor, creo, o algo así.
What's that?
Emergency satellite phone. Always important.
Never had to use it. Please don't let today be the first time. Camera 3 rolling.
GoPro is rolling. Okay. Here we go. Ready? I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert centipede. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
¡Oh!
Oh my gosh! Right there, there's where the fangs went, and you see those puncture marks?
Oh yeah. Wow. Grab the
La ha
thing.
enganchado bien, se ha visto cómo la ha enganchado y todo. ¡Oh, con rabia, tío, con rabia!
Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than a bullet ant sting!
Dice que es peor que una polla, una polla, una polla. Tenemos que ver ese, Pero ni de coña es más doloroso que ese. Ese es el index 1, chaval, el top 1 de dolor. Dificultad para respirar.
La epinefrina se usa para las reacciones alérgicas que te dejan.
Hostia. Eso lo sabía, muchas gracias. Enfermeras del Silent Hill, muchas gracias.
Epinefrina es la medicación que se administra cuando tienes un shock anafiláctico Rubius. Te lo dice tu enfermero particular.
Muchas gracias, Kevin, también. Tengo 2 enfermeros particulares en el chat. Habla. Diferente. Ah, cómo se... Hija de puta, mírala, cómo se regoza. Pero no entiendes por qué está al lado.
I need some water. Oh my gosh.
Déjala irse ya, hombre, déjala. Que se pire lejos, tío.
Describe me where you feel the pain. Is it just localized to the bite?
It's going up my arm. It's going up my arm just like the venom of Gila monster. Man, look at the welts that are forming in my arm. Dude, we might need to use that venom extractor.
Extractor de veneno. Que yo creo que le ha picado con los 4, O sea, con las garras le ha agarrado la piel y con los 2 tentaculitos esos que tenía en la boca le ha insertado el veneno, tío.
Just cut the cameras. We
Corta las cámaras.
We gotta get some venom on my arm. I'm serious. Cut the cameras.
Que dejen la cámara en plan en el suelo y que le ayuden, pero ¿para qué cortas?
I'm rolling cameras. I'm rolling. Mario, here. Can you turn on the satellite phone just in case? I'm gonna get this venom extractor out.
O sea, de este tío me fío, en plan de que no haga las cosas fake, ¿sabes lo que digo? Pero...
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay.
Tourniquet or no tourniquet?
Yeah. Use the. Give me. I just want to like so it can. I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay.
Gruñendo de dolor.
This is really bad. All right, Mario, you're gonna have to keep roll on this. We got the GoPro going too.
Okay. It's spreading, right?
It is spreading.
Eso es,
now,
justo
we've
lo que
never used a venom extractor before
in
an episode, guys, and it is so painful right now. And given the isolation of where I was bitten, when I was bitten by a Gila monster, my thumb, we couldn't use a venom extractor. I'm gonna try to see if we can't suck some of that venom out of my
chupa ese veneno, chupa ese
veneno. The pain
veneno.
is so bad. I actually was almost in tears. I'm gonna cut camera for
I'm gonna try to just get some of this off, so I don't want to put venom back in there.
Yep. You can actually see the venom seeping out of the edge of my arm there. Look at the welt that is swelling. And now, if a centipede attacks a prey
I can feel it's swelling bad. Okay, so there's two sites. There's site 1, site 2. Do you know which was first?
No, the one up front was the first one, and then it tucked its head back and it bit again. And actually, you can see the black and blue mark there. I actually think that second spot injected more venom.
Yep.
So what you want to do is cup down on that.
I think I can get them all.
You may be able to get it all. Mario, you got a tight shot on that?
¿Sale algo? No sale una mierda. Que lo está succionando. Vale.
That's only making it hurt worse.
Coge la cámara, en plan, yo ya he hecho mi trabajo. Oh, mierda.
You gotta tell us.
Dame veneno que quiero morir.
Get out of here. We'll get you out of here.
Pero vete a un hospital, chico.
Okay, like the Gila monster bite, it comes in waves of pain. Right now, I'm at a downtrend in the pain. Now, waves of pain, guys. Okay, let's take this off.
You have to
Okay, I'm like,
I gotta put my camera down. Hang on. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna take it down.
Okay, zoom in on that.
You definitely see the venom.
Oh my gosh, you could see the destruction in the arm right there. See how black and blue it's already turning? It is not as bad as the Gila monster.
Monstruo de Gila, ¿eso qué es? Tenemos que verlo, tío.
Sliced through my thumb and opened me up.
Cortó mi... vale.
Absolutely eclipses any insect sting I have ever taken.
Vale.
It makes the bullet ant feel like a bee sting. It makes 30 bee stings to the face feel like putting on facial moisturizer. This is the most intense pain I have been in since the Gila monster. And in this moment, I am regretting being bitten by the giant desert centipede, guys. I do have this tourniquet on me, just lightly placed. You don't ever want to place a tourniquet down too tightly.
Quiero ver lo del monstruo de Gila.